Hello, good day everyone. Rohilio here, and today I'm going to share to you Kenya ABCs, a book about the people and places of Kenya, written by Sarah Heiman and illustrated by Arturo Avila. Jumbo. This means hello in Swahili, one of Kenya's two official languages. The country of Kenya is in eastern Africa. It borders the Indian Ocean. Over 30 million people live in Kenya. It ranks 36th in world population. A is for agriculture. Most of the people in Kenya make their living by agriculture, growing crops or raising cattle. Many farmers own small plots of land. Others are hired to work on huge farms called plantations. B is for baobab tree. The baobab tree's skinny branches are bare most of the year. They look like roots reaching up to the sky. When rain comes to the dry grasslands, the baobab stores the water in its huge trunk. Its bark is used for making paper, cloth, and rope. In the grasslands, you can also spot the flat-topped acacia tree. C is for ceremonies. Every ceremony is a new life. This is a common saying of the native Maasai people. In Kenya, ceremonies honor special events such as naming children, getting married, bringing in crops, and becoming a warrior. When children come of age, the people have festive ceremonies with singing and dancing. The Swahili people live near the coast of Kenya. Swahili wedding ceremonies last 4 to 7 days. These Swahili people are dressed for a wedding. D is for drums. Drums are an important part of Kenya music. They are usually carved from a single piece of wood or are made from the hollowed out tree trunk. Animal hide is stretched across the top. A good drum has a special sound. E is for elephant. Kenya's national parks are home to many elephants. Some hunters want to kill the elephants for their ivory tusks, but buying and selling ivory is against the law in Kenya and in almost all other countries. The African elephant is the largest land animal. An adult male can weigh as much as 4 cars put together. A newborn elephant is heavier than a grown man. F is for flag. The Kenyan flag has 3 wide stripes. Black is for the people, red stands for their struggle for freedom, green is for land. The thin white stripes are for unity and peace. In the center are a warrior's shield and 2 cross spears. Harambee. Kenya gained independence from Great Britain in 1963. Jomo Kenyatta became Kenya's first president the next year. He created a national motto, Harambee. In Swahili, this means pulling together. G is for gourd. A gourd is a kind of fruit that is often dried and then used for holding things. The Maasai decorate their grounds and use them to store a special drink that is a mix of milk and cow's blood. Gourds are also used as pipes for smoking and as musical instrument. H is for homes. Many kinds of houses can be found in Kenya. In the capital city of Nairobi, people live in modern houses or apartment buildings. In villages, more simple homes are built of stone, cement, or wood. Older houses might have dried mud walls. In towns by the sea, some houses are made of coral. I is for Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean borders southeastern Kenya. The city of Mombasa is on the coast. It is the largest port in eastern Africa. Cargo ships bring products in and out, while cruise ships bring tourists. J is for jewelry. The Maasai and Samburu people are famous for their beaded jewelry. Each design has meaning. You can also find Maasai beadwork in watch straps, sandals, and even covers for cell phones. Jewelry is made from seeds too. K is for kanga. A kanga is a rectangle of cotton cloth that comes in bright and lively designs. It can be used as a dress, a baby carrier, a mosquito net, and more. It often has Swahili saying printed on it. Other Kenyan clothing, kikoi, bright striped cloth with knotted fringe along the hem. Shuka, a Maasai blanket used as a shawl or wrap. Thousand milers, a sandals made from old car tires. L is for lion. Lions are the largest meat-eating animals in Africa. In Kenya, they are found in the northeastern grasslands. Lions are the laziest cats. They sleep 20 to 21 hours each day. M is for money. Kenya's unit of money is the shilling. 1 Kenyan shilling equals 100 Kenyan cents. Shillings come in both coins and bills. N is for Nairobi. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya and its largest city. Office workers go to work in skyscrapers, while cattle graze beside busy roads just outside the city. Nairobi has both rich and poor neighborhoods. It is known as the City of Flowers because colorful blooms brighten the city all year. O is for ostrich. In Kenya, the ostrich lives in the grasslands. It can't fly, but it can't run faster than any other bird and even most mammals. Ostrich eggs are so big that empty eggs are often used as canteens to carry water. P is for people. More than 40 groups of people are native to Kenya. The 5 largest native groups are the Kikuyu, Kalenjin, Luo, Luya, and Kamba. Others include the Swahili, Maasai, Gusii, and Samburu. Each group speaks its own language, as well as Swahili and English. More recently, people have moved to Kenya from the Middle East and Europe. Most Kenyans are Christians. However, many Muslims live along the coast. Other Kenyans follow the beliefs and customs of their ancestors. Q is for equator. The equator is an imaginary line around the middle of the earth. This line runs through Kenya and Mount Kenya sits right on it. But Mount Kenya isn't hot like most places along the equator and the rest of Kenya. High on the mountain, it's cold and snowy all the time. Mount Kenya is the country's highest mountain. It rises 17,058 feet or 5,199 meters above sea level. R is for runners. Kenya has some of the fastest long-distance runners in the world. These athletes have won marathons and Olympic medals. Most of Kenya's top long-distance runners are people from Western Kenya. Soccer is the national sport in Kenya. Other popular sports are basketball, golf, snorkeling, scuba diving, windsurfing, and cricket. S is for school. The first schools in Kenya were started by Christian missionaries in the late 1800s. These schools taught children to read and write in their own languages. Today, classes are taught in English. The children also learn to read and write their own official language, Swahili. T is for tourism. Tourists come to Kenya to see the wildlife, beaches, mountains, and native culture. Once visitors went on safaris to hunt. Now, tourists are allowed to shoot only with cameras when they go on safaris. U is for ugali. Ugali is a thick paste made from either cornmeal or a grain called millet. Sometimes it is mixed with water or milk and eaten like porridge. It can also be made into bread. You can break off a piece of the bread and use it to scoop up vegetables, stew, or meat. Other foods in Kenya includes mashed plantains or green bananas, peanut soup, potatoes, corn, and beans, chicken with coconut milk, spices, and rice, baked fish with curry spices. V is for valley. The steep walls of the Great Rift Valley cut through western Kenya. Soil from old volcanoes makes the wide valley good for farming. Lake Turkana is the largest of the valley many lakes. It is alive with fish, crocodiles, and wading birds. W is for women. Women do much of the farming in Kenya. They also make the beadwork that is sold to tourists. One important Kenya woman is Wangari Maathai. She was the first woman in Kenya to become a college professor. She got people to plant trees to protect the soil. X is for exports. Much of the tea and coffee enjoyed around the world comes from Kenya. Other main exports are flowering plants, sisal, a plant used for making rope, and cement. Y is for yams. Yams are an important food in Africa. They are like sweet potatoes. Kenyans often eat yams as a snack rather than a main dish. Farmers also grow corn, beans, sugarcane, and pineapple. Z is for zebra. Zebras are one of many types of animals that lived in Kenya's national parks. Lions, giraffes, elephants, and antelopes are a few of the other animals that are protected in these parks. The pattern of zebra's stripes is one of a kind. There you have it. I hope you have enjoyed Kenya's ABC. Thank you so much for watching my video. Till next time. Bye everyone.